Man, social media has definitely allowed people to be as crazy as they want to be.
So I keep on seeing like posts about this Charlie dude, whatever, Kirk dude, whatever. Regardless, and let me just say this: I'm surprised that y'all didn't get rid of him sooner, and I'm surprised that you guys aren't getting rid of more people. Like, don't stop with him. Don't let him be the end dog. Get rid of them all. Uh, and the ones that are above him. Your mayor, your city councilman, what is it, Georgia Power, the people that keep on raising our shit, the CEO, get rid of them. Yeah.
So political assassination isn't enough for this woman. No. She needs people to go out and start killing mayors, city councilmen. She needs you to start blaming freaking people who are sending you your electrical bills. Pretty soon, they're going to be like, nah, Mr. Walmart greeter. I'm not paying that. I know that, that's how things work here. But blam, bitch. Are you kidding me? In a time right now where so many people are calling for civil war, calling for more violence, not even just political violence anymore. They're just wanting to go around and hurt people. We have fucking people going and shooting at ICE agents and accidentally hitting ICE detainees. Like, what in the actual hell? Or at least that's the theory as of right now. Some people are trying to claim that it's MAGA who went and shot ICE detainees on purpose, but it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense considering they're being fucking deported. But yet, we have this gem, this person here who thinks that it shouldn't just stop with Charlie Kirk. And it's a little interesting to see who else she thinks should be shot.
Like, what? It was so crazy. I watched like a 60 minute, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. 1 minute edit of like the things he said. And they're like so atrocious that like, his wife deserves to go too. Y'all keep on talking about his wife and kids. They need to go too because they're carrying on that mentality and that lineage. Like, get rid of the whole family. I'm so sorry. Why did you guys stop with him? Why did you stop with him? Go get his grandma. Because who raised you? Like, your mom ought to be ashamed for breathing scum like you. Get rid of the whole family. Like, y'all too scary. Y'all too scary for revolution. Y'all too scary for progress. Like, y'all want results without putting in the work. You gonna have to take out trash to get a clean house. Like, it is what it is. If the trash can is stinking up the house, you gotta take out the garbage. Take the garbage out, y'all. Take the garbage out. All right. Not me. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
So this obvious waste of fucking space, this walking abortion here, decides to go ahead and say, you know who else needs to die other than Charlie Kirk? His wife, his mom, his grandma, and his kids. Is that really where we're at right now? Where just because somebody says something that hurts your feelings or that you disagree with, you're like, all right, time for your kids to die. That's where we're at. Seriously? Now, I'm not going to make an assumption as to this person's political affiliation. You're more than welcome to do that yourself. But even if we take out political affiliation and just simply go off of, I don't know, basic human decency, I don't really see a way that you can ever try and call for the death of somebody's children based off of the things that their father said. And I disagree with some of the things that Charlie said, especially the fact where he was saying that no kids are going hungry in America. I mean, that's just a flat out lie. But at the end of the day, just because I don't believe that he is being sincere when he says that shit doesn't mean I'm like, oh, you know who needs to start getting blamed? Fucking babies. Mothers, grandmothers, wives. Are you serious? And then you have the fucking audacity to turn around and be like, you guys are too scared, too scary for fucking revolution. You guys need to put in the work. You guys need to take out the trash. And she turns around and says, not me though. I'm chilling. People, this is your side, okay? If you're angry, if you're going ahead and being like, oh, they're saying mean things, this is your mentality here. Oh yeah, these people need to die, but not me. I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna wait for somebody else to do it. Do you not understand that you're putting these loaded weapons in the person's hands with your rhetoric like this? And there's always going to be that one fucking person who says, fine, if nobody else will do it, then I will. That's what's going on here. This isn't some fucking like political ideology that I don't think anyone with two freaking brain cells to put together could stand behind. How in the hell are you going to turn around and tell me that it's time to start blaming children simply because their dad said something that ruffled your fucking feathers, you complete absolute waste of sperm? And this is the other thing about it. People calling for civil wars are just like this person here, where they're saying, oh, you guys got to do this, you got to do that, you got to go out there and risk either being killed or imprisoned for the rest of your life and your family being harassed for generations. But they are going to sit there and be like, I'm going to just sit here in my comfy little chair. I'm not going to do it because I'm big chilling over here. But you go be big stepper. I'm going to be big chilling. Oh, but if you think that this woman did not get some attention for this video, oh boy.
Here's the thing. You guys are like way too invested. Like, I get what I said may be crass and crude, but like if there's someone saying that we should be on the daily basis, mind you, I just found out about this man. But what I found out in the little time that I have is like so insanely like crazy. Like I can understand like why you guys are so upset that your Lord and Savior moved on to the next phase. For me, I think someone who once again, I don't know this man. And I naturally, I don't think I care this much. If it takes you guys reporting every video or me going out my way to take every video down, even if it takes me shutting down all my social media. I'm not this invested in this conversation. That's just the honest truth. I said what I said. You guys don't like it. I get it. Maybe, it was insensitive, wrong timing.
One of the craziest things in that clip right there is how many times she tries to tell you that she doesn't know this man. She just found out about this guy. She doesn't really know him. And yet, the fact that she watched a 60-second clip, a 1-minute mashup of some of the things Charlie said, this fucking troglodyte here decides that it's more than enough for her to be like, it's time to execute the family. Like, how in the hell does that work? I have never watched a 1-minute clip of somebody and said, yeah, that person probably needs to die. Honestly, if you were to take all of your information that you know about Hitler and you saw a 1-minute clip of Hitler talking, I don't even think that would be enough for you to be like, yeah, this person should probably die. Again, that's if you were to take all of your knowledge of Hitler away, okay? I'm not advocating for Hitler to be alive. The other thing about it is this bitch wants to turn around and say, I don't think I really care that much. You put out a video on TikTok. You said it with your chest. You put it out there. You were smirking. You were laughing. You were being so fucking condescending, trying to act like you was big dog out here while looking like you were taking fucking city transportation. And that's no knock to city transportation, but baby, just because maybe you ain't got that money, you ain't got that bread for a new Honda Civic or something, or even a beat up one, don't mean that you get to go ahead and start calling for people to start getting blamed out here, especially when they're kids. Now, the biggest thing about this is the fact that she says maybe it was insensitive, wrong timing. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Could you ever, please tell me, when is it the right timing to call for the death of babies? Okay, we're not talking about fucking teenagers here who could commit murder and do shit, or who are pushing fucking beliefs and rhetoric and shit like that. We're talking about children, babies, toddlers, little kids.
But I don't think like when people were experiencing the Holocaust, I don't think they were necessarily sad once they got rid of Adolf, like once he got rid of himself. I don't think people were excited to see, I don't think he had kids, but if he had kids, I don't think people were excited to see him being a replica of his father. It's really just that simple. It's really just that simple. It's like sometimes hatred brews other hatred. I don't hate this dude. I just think it's insane the things he said.
She wants to sit here and talk about how I don't think people would be upset if, if Hitler had kids and people killed his kids. I don't think it would be that bad, especially, if these freaking hypothetical children were exactly like their dad. Yeah, no shit. If Hitler had children and they came out to be fucking Hitler 2.0, the entire world would be behind you on offing those little demon spawns. But you don't even know if fucking Charlie Kirk's kids will have the same ideology and rhetoric as him. Hell, for all you know, his kids could end up becoming liberals themselves. You don't know the future. And just because you are upset or just because you watched a 60-second mashup of shit that people are most likely pushing an agenda with, you decided that was more than enough to go ahead and execute these two fucking babies. The other thing about all of this is you're trying to compare Charlie Kirk to Adolf Hitler. You don't even say his name right. Adolf Hitler, okay? Charlie Kirk is not Adolf Hitler. Who has he killed? What genocide has he performed? I did not see him marching down to fucking schools in tanks and killing people along the way. This motherfucker just tried talking to people. Did he have some, uneducated shit that he said at times? Yeah, sure, absolutely. So has all of the people that I assume you align with. That doesn't mean that I'm going to compare you to somebody who literally killed millions of human beings through some of the most disgusting and deplorable ways the wars have ever seen.
You're working really hard for someone who doesn't know this man. I don't know this man, and I don't necessarily care that much. But once again, my point is, when you have someone who's that hateful in general, I'm not understanding why you guys want to be met with love. Once again, I didn't do the I didn't do it. I wasn't there. I'm confused how you guys are trying to blame me for their passing on to the next stage. But I feel it. I don't think y'all are in the mood to even have a real conversation where we are using our comprehension skills. Once again, I understand what I said was rude and crass. It's rude and crass. Cool. Insensitive. I understand. But I don't think we have the room to mourn the people who are trying to see our demise, I'm not the one that him, so it's not like I was plotting around. But anyways, I said what I said. I get why you guys are upset. That's all I'm saying.
Now, if we take this person's logic, that means that we could just start going around and offing babies because we're afraid that they might turn into somebody we do not like, which is absolute fucking insanity. I don't even know exactly how it is that anyone can have such fucking brain rot that they would come to this conclusion that this is totally an okay thing. But I can tell you this. This dumbass right here, yeah, she deleted her account, no longer exists. People were definitely coming after her, like she says, and people were trying to find where she worked, and people were trying to, the internet was trying to internet, okay? So it's just, it is what it is. The internet's forever, you dumb fucking retard. How do you not know this shit? And you're trying to sit out here and act like you're fucking big dog and better than everything else, and, I don't really care too much about it. I barely even know the guy. None of that is a defense for the dumb shit you've been saying. And I'm happy the internet is doing what the internet does. I want the internet to do what it do to all these fucking people out here being stupid as hell. So many people have lost their jobs on both sides, okay? On the left and the right for the dumbassery that they're saying. And I'm here. I am for it. You people need to stop doing this stupid shit. I swear to God, social media has just gone ahead and completely eviscerated the common sense of most human beings on this world. But that's going to do it for me, you guys. I am Kmplxity with a lasting opinion. Go ahead and leave your ideas in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And I will catch you in the next one. From zero to hero,